Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee this morning, where just hours from now, the Republican National Convention will be underway. Our live coverage begins later this morning. We'll bring you the latest on security concerns, what to expect today, and more from Milwaukee when Chris and Kyrion join us a little later in the broadcast. Right now, law enforcement officers from across the state are assisting the Secret Service in keeping everyone safe this week. This morning, we're taking a look at how local police departments prepare their canines for these big events.
The best job that I could think of. Thank you.
Officer Justin Zerbakken has been at the UW-Madison Police Department for 11 years, the last 7 of those as handler for K9 Ritter.
We need to keep these dogs performing at a really high level, and the only way to keep doing that is to train with them, keep them engaged.
He's a good boy, huh? Yeah.
We got to shadow a recent canine training with UWPD and other local agencies. They set up different scenarios at an empty office building on Madison's east side.
We search really large areas and they're really long searches, and we're lucky enough today to have an area like that.
Oh, that's a good girl.
Which is awesome for us as handlers and the dogs, so they get to experience it. So when we get deployed in real scenarios, it's easier for the dog and us, because we've been doing it, we've trained it.
UWPD has 4 canines total right now, 2 explosives, 1 narcotics, and 1 therapy.
He's a good boy.
K9 Ritter and K9 Mavi are trained in explosives. These dogs are capable of sweeping large areas such as Camp Randall and the Cole Center. But now their skills could be used on the national stage, as the department is on standby for the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee.
Work with the Secret Service and the Department of Defense. They bring their own dogs, but we go off of what they need.
Oh, that's a good girl, yes.
Officer Zerbakken says there is always something new to learn, and that's why it's crucial to stay up with regular trainings, both scheduled and off hours.
Doing those events, then we shape our training to what we experienced, and we try, if we had an issue or something, or we want to do something better, then we try to shape our next training day, try to get a venue or get an area that would replicate what we did for that day.
He's a good boy, yes.
Although there are many unknowns to what sort of work UWPD will assist with during the RNC, it's all about being ready for the unexpected. A big reason why these canine teams also have to pass certification every year.
All right, off. In explosives, we don't want to miss anything, because if we miss something, someone's most likely going to get hurt. So when we train for 100% success, because we want to make sure everybody at the end of the day goes home safe.
All right, thank you.
In addition to looking for more places to train around the area, you can also support these teams financially. For UWPD, funding is crucial in keeping up with what's necessary for canine units. Some of their squads are overdue on being replaced, and special equipment for them is expensive. For example, these hot dog alarms, which monitor the temperature in the squad, notifying the officer if the inside temp is reaching dangerous levels.
Squad cars are not cheap. We have to spend a lot of money for good reason, right? We have to keep our dogs safe while they're in the car. And the squad car is made for him, not for me. And he comes home with me at night too, so he gets to be part of the family.
And in turn, helping these canines and humans make it home safe to their loved ones. If you'd like to financially support the canine program at UWPD, your donation would be tax deductible. As mentioned, the officers are always looking for new areas to train as well. We have links with how to help UWPD in this story at channel3000.com.